Our next speaker is Rachel Perez, brand identity designer and owner of Composition, a Tempe-based design studio. Rachel will be delivering an impromptu speech she found out about 6 a.m. this morning. Today she will be telling us the incredible tale of a cat who traveled across the country. Clearly, the cat distribution system had a plan. Please help me welcome Rachel Perez with her speech, Tucker the Trucker.
Thank you. Hello, fellow Toastmasters. How many of you have heard of something called TNR? T as in Tucker, N as in Nancy, R as in Rachel. Anyone? I know you have. It actually stands for trap, neuter, return. And this is widely known as the most humane way to manage feral cat populations. So what you do is you trap a cat, you bring it to the vet to get spayed or neutered, and then you return it back to the place that you found it. Now that R is really important because it's actually a felony to relocate a cat to a different location. And it's basically a death sentence if you're doing that because if the cat doesn't know where to find food, water, shelter, it doesn't know where the predators are, it might be a different cat's territory, so you just never know. So it's actually illegal to do that. So I'm going to tell you a story. I was sitting at my desk, minding my own business, working away. I get an email from one of my clients. Inside the email, a picture of a cat inside a trap. And it says, "We're looking for a home for this cat. Does anybody want it?" I immediately go to Facebook and I post about this cat in all the groups that I'm in for lost pets, feral cats, but nobody claimed him. But I did find someone to pick up the cat from my client and take him in temporarily. Then I found out this cat actually is from North Carolina. He hopped onto my client's truck. It's a semi-truck, so he hopped into the container. He was stuck in there for 4 days and 4 nights with no food or water. And then when the trucker got to Arizona, found the cat, he started feeding it for a couple days until they could trap it. But we can't return it because it can't live here. So what do? Well, once I found out that the cat was from North Carolina, I found pet groups in North Carolina and I posted about him there, just in case someone owned him. One of them got shared over 700 times. But then we found out this cat had not been neutered. He didn't have a microchip, so he didn't have a home. So the lady that I found to take him, she was holding on to him, but he wasn't doing well at her house. She has other cats there. He didn't like them, so I was like, okay, I'll take the cat to my house. So I set up a large dog crate, for my brother's greyhound that I had already. And so he has cat tree, litter box, food and water, and I left him just in there for the first day to get used to the area. And then every day since then, it's been about a week now, I've been slowly getting him used to me, getting him comfortable. He now will sit on my lap and he loves snuggles. So I also decided to name him Tucker because he's a trucker and Tucker the Trucker is adorable. Also, Tucker means kneading fabric. It's like a person who works with fabric, so he loves to do the little paw kneads. So that is the story of how I ended up with my 5th cat. And I'm just waiting till his vet appointment on March 20th before I can introduce him to the rest of my cats because he has to get tested for any diseases that he could have. But he's doing really well right now, and that's why it's really important to TNR any stray cats that you find, and also get your pets spayed and neutered, and if you can, keep your cats indoors. And thank you, Toastmaster.